Welcome to Module 5 of the Facebook advertising system from Leadpages. I'm Bob the teacher, the marketing educator here, and I think you're going to love this module because I'll show you how to put your business in front of millions of Facebook users when you're ready to scale your marketing campaigns. In the previous module, I showed you how to create custom audiences out of the people who already have a relationship to you, your fans, your existing customers, and your contacts lists, and your website visitors. Set those up first if you haven't already done so, because the audiences I'll be teaching you about in this module are a lot better if you have. With all the information people share about themselves on Facebook, you're able to take advantage of that with highly targeted audiences of people who currently have no idea you exist. In this module, I'll teach you how to reach those groups. We'll start with lookalike audiences, which are exactly what they sound like. Audiences of Facebook users who look like the custom audiences you created in Module 4. Then, I'll show you how to turn the hundreds of millions of Facebook users into very specific groups of 50,000 or so that will be likely to respond positively to your ad campaigns. Do this right and your ad campaigns will bring you a lot of business. At the time I'm recording this training for you, Leadpages uses the same strategies I'm about to teach you to add over 4,000 new, highly qualified leads and over 250 paying customers to our business every single month, and that's just from Facebook. We'll start by selecting the Create Audience, Lookalike Audience from the Facebook Ads Audience Dashboard. Choose the source of your lookalike audience by choosing one of the custom audiences you created in the last module. Lookalike audiences are based on countries, so choose the country you wish to target. I'll select the United States, but you can select any country you wish. And after you're done setting up one of these lookalike audiences, you can repeat this process for as many countries as you like. Next, choose the size of your lookalike audience. I recommend that you keep this number on the smaller side for two reasons. First, the smaller the group, the better match Facebook makes the audience. Second, the narrower your group, the less wasted spending you'll have with your campaigns. Save your lookalike audience by clicking the Create Audience button. And that's it. Your lookalike audience has been created in just a few clicks. But don't let the ease of setting these up fool you. They are the reason your business will accelerate with Facebook advertising. Before you continue to the Save Target Groups, I recommend setting up a couple more lookalike audiences by repeating the process. Create lookalikes in the United States and other countries for your contacts and connections, your customers, your interested traffic, and your fans. Be creative with your custom audiences and then create lookalikes to match. Next, let me show you how to create a highly specific saved target group. With this type of audience, Facebook lets you target users based on a large number of factors, including location, gender, age, behaviors, interests, and more. This is a very important group to target and another way you can leverage the power of Facebook in your marketing. From the Audiences screen of your Ads Manager, select Create Audience and Saved Target Group. You have a lot of options to fine-tune your target. Start with naming your group based on the primary factors you're going for. At first, start with your target customer. Later, name your groups after specific characteristics. You can also load your custom audience and narrow them by the same factors. For example, an audience of your customers who are male, own a home, and are fans of the Minnesota Twins. Next, choose the geographic location of your audience. Feel free to add multiple cities or states if you wish to expand your audience. Also note you can adjust the radius of your target from 10 miles to 50 miles from your city. Next, choose the age range of your target group. The more narrow you make this age range, the better match your ad imagery and language can be towards that group. Next, choose the primary language of your target group. Notice that most larger languages with multiple regions will have subsets, such as UK versus American English. The demographic filtering is amazing. Here's where the real fun of target groups begins. As you add each type of demographic filter, you expand your audience. You can target Facebook users based on their relationship status, if they've recently become engaged, for example. You can choose the level of education they have attained, and even what they studied in college. You can target people based on who they work for or what type of position they hold. You can include people of a certain income level or net worth to your audience. You can add people to your audience based on whether they rent or own a home, live alone, or with a larger family. If it's relevant to your marketing or you want to use diverse imagery in your ads, select ethnic affinity to target a particular ethnic group. Filter your audience by the generation they belong to so you can avoid using jargon that will miss the mark. Include people based on their status as a parent or lack thereof. Facebook even lets you target users based on their political leanings and activity. And Facebook lets you target people based on life events such as getting a new job, having a baby, took a vacation, and a lot more. With a careful selection of demographics, you can have a fun time creating ads for target groups that read their minds. Like demographics, interests are another Facebook target filter that has a ton of options. You'll choose larger categories at first, and then drill down within those categories to find more and more narrow topics. For example, for a fitness trainer, I'd select fitness and wellness, and then weight loss, and then dieting. I add each interest I want to in order to expand my audience a bit more. The more interest you add, the wider your audience, because within each characteristic of Facebook target groups, Facebook adds those groups together. Between characteristics, Facebook reduces the pool of potential audience members to those that include all of the filters. The next area for your targeting options is behaviors. These factors are based on the online activity of Facebook users. To be honest, this is a bit scary how much Facebook knows about its users, but as a marketer, this is a real goldmine. Choose an option like purchase behavior and what people purchase. For example, health and beauty. Pick an available activity and be sure to scroll down to view all your options. I'll choose vitamins and supplements. After you're all done modifying behaviors, interests, and demographics, click Create Audience. Review your audiences and repeat the process to create more target groups. You'll also be able to create target groups from within your ad sets that you create later, but getting a head start now is a huge time saver. Let's wrap up this module with a few reminders. First, remember that lookalike audiences are an amazing marketing resource for you, but make sure you have good custom audiences first to get the best matching from Facebook. Second, you can read the minds of your target audience by including demographic features, interests, and behaviors with saved target groups. Third, think outside the box when it comes to your targeting. Consider what parallel behaviors and interests people who are your ideal customers will have. For example, if you sell life coaching to new stay-at-home moms, they're also buying diapers and using their credit cards for online shopping. Finally, keep your target groups narrow. Even though Facebook can give you huge audiences, you'll be better served by targeting groups of 50,000 to 100,000 or less for effective campaigns. With your audiences in place, you're ready to start creating your ads, which we'll dive into in Module 7. Up next, though, I have a fantastic discussion with Amy Porterfield about community engagement that will help you maximize your Facebook page when it comes to advertising to your fans. Now, before you go on to the next module, make sure you've downloaded the materials I've created for you to ensure your Facebook advertising success. Simply click on the button below to download all the videos, audios, handouts, and the Facebook advertising system mind map. Just enter in your email address and let me know where we can send those files to your inbox. When you're ready, go ahead and jump into that next module, and I'll lead you further down the path of growing your business with Facebook advertising and lead pages.